Morning everybody, welcome to this week's Tiller's Turf Talk. It's been a blistering hot week here. We've been incredibly busy and I've been out laying wildflower pots all week, and basically I've simply run out of time to make a video this week. So what we're going to do this week, we're going to take a throwback to, I think it's about episode 10. So this is really for the benefit of the new subscribers to the channel. Back on episode 10 we maybe had, I don't know, maybe 80 subscribers. We're now knocking on the door of 700, so thanks as always for subscribing. We really appreciate it, and all your views and comments. That we all take them all on board, and obviously we're looking forward to many more videos in the future. So sit back and enjoy this one, and in the meantime, if you're laying any turf this weekend, plenty of water on. If you laid it last weekend, you're still going to need to be watering it, and keep an eye on it if you've laid it before that. And it will be rooting down very quickly, but in these temperatures it can dry up extremely fast, so something to bear in mind. Now next week hopefully I'll find a bit more time to do a video, and next week we're going to be going out and having a look at our new bespoke trailers, and we'll have a more detailed look at those out in the field. We're out using them now, and we'll take a look at that. But in the meantime, sit back and enjoy the throwback, and have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next week. Take care everybody. Good afternoon guys, welcome to the Tiller's Turf Talk. Today we're back in the field again, and we're going to have a little wander around. We're going to have a look at some seeding. So this is where it all begins. This is where the fantastic turf products come from. So we're going to have a chat with Paul, who's doing the drilling now, and see what he's putting in. Afternoon Paul.
Alright,
How's it going?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Yeah, a bit dusty isn't it, but
yeah,
nothing a bit of rain won't sort out. So what are you drilling today then Paul?
Just arena, just on purpose arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's all going well. It takes me about an hour to empty the drill, and then I come back and fill up again and do the same again.
Brilliant. Busy old time of year, isn't it? So
It is, yeah.
we won't hold you up, we'll let you crack on. So as Paul rightly said earlier, the seed we're using today is for our arena turf. Now our arena turf is a general purpose turf that fits lots of applications, so it can be on lawns, on golf course bunker complexes, pretty much anywhere where a good quality turf is required. Now this particular mix is a blend of ryegrass, smooth stalk meadowgrass and fescue. So the bespoke blends that we have done for us are mixed through many sort of months and years of sort of R&D and development in getting the correct composition to give us the best quality turf we can produce. So with the perennial ryegrass we're looking at about 300 seeds per gram. With the fescue we're looking at about 1,000 seeds per gram. The smooth stalk meadowgrass about 3,000 seeds per gram. So it's all carefully calculated to make sure the blend's absolutely perfect for what we're using it for. So I think the next we'll do now, we'll take a little walk out in the field. We're going to have a look at some of the seed in the ground and talk a little bit about the seed bed preparation. So Paul's heading back out now with his next hopper of seed here. So when it comes to seed, how do we choose? How do we know what to put down? So we're talking about the arena earlier that we're putting down, which is the rye, fescue and smooth stalk mix. Now what happens is each year our seed suppliers will come to us and they'll bring certificates for each of the cultivars we're using. On these certificates we're looking for things like purity of the product, so cleanliness of it. We're also looking for sort of germination success. So whatever seed we put down will always be the best seed that's available at the time. Now the other very useful tool when we're choosing seed is this little manual here. This is the BSPB book. Now all these individual cultivars go through independent trials and they're all scored. So we can open up the book and we can look at things like perennial ryegrass, for instance here. We can look at the cultivars. We can then look at things like the shoot density. We can look at the winter greenness, the fineness of leaf, the summer greenness. Then each individual cultivar will be given a mean score. That's like an average of all the contents put together. So this gives a real indication of, you know, which seed is performing best. So as I've said, this is going to make a beautiful turf. Going to be some very happy customers in sort of 15 months, 18 months time once this product's ready. Okay guys, so I hope that's given you a little insight into some of the seeding here at Tiller's. As I said, quite dry at the moment, so fingers crossed we get some rain, but of course not until after the bank holiday. So whatever you're doing in the bank holiday, have a great time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, retweet, whatever we do, share it with your friends, and we look forward to bringing you lots more videos in the future. So take care everybody, and we'll catch up next week. Thank you.